Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is AG update. So this update is mainly for those of you participating in the Union Testnet campaign to maximize your chance of getting some potential reward. So I notice a lot of you using Windows are finding it hard to contribute to the Union build ceremony. So this update is going to help you to process it for those of you that don't know how to do it. So you don't need any technical skill. So far you have a PC, please make sure to watch this video to the end because it's going to help you. So I'm going to explain everything in a layman way for you to understand. So you don't need any technical skill, so you don't need any coding skill. Make sure to watch this video to the end for you to understand it. So for those of you that are going to watch it, even if you're still finding it hard to process, you can contact me on Telegram. You can join my Telegram group. You can contact me directly on Telegram to help you on how you can process it. But please make sure to watch this video to the end first, because this video is easy to understand on how you can go about it. So you don't need a PC, Keplr wallet, and make sure you have a GitHub account, or you can use your Google to process it. So please make sure to watch this video to the end to see what to do and how you can contribute to the Union build. So everything guys, I'm going to tell you guys in this video. So this is a campaign that I've already processed. So shout out to OXMOI and Zenith. So I'll be using guide from OXMOI and I'll be using some guide from Zenith as well. So everything guys, I'm going to tell you guys, you can follow them on X, search them on X, you're going to see them, check their trend. I'll be dropping all the necessary link at the description of these videos. So first we are going to use the guide from OXMOI. So I'll be dropping all the necessary link at the description of this video, and if you wish to copy the link, I'll be dropping it in my Telegram group as well. So this is how you can contribute to the Union ceremony. People that previously contributed to some projects like Starknet and a lot of projects got some 4 figures in return. So just make sure to contribute. It's going to help you. Well, you can contribute and it's not going to give you any dime, but just try to contribute to be at the safer side of getting some potential reward for your contribution. Apart from that, it's going to give you 65 XP on the Union dashboard, as you can see on the screen. If you contribute, it's going to give you 65 XP on the Union dashboard, so you can climb the leaderboard. This guide is for those of you that have Windows. This is what you need to do. So first of all, what you need to do is to visit here, as you can see on the screen. Make sure to look for PowerShell. So just type window PowerShell. As you can see on the screen, this is it. Search for window PowerShell. Now what you need to do is to run as administrator. So click on it to run this as administrator. It's going to show you something like this. Now what you need to do is to click on yes. So wait for it to process so that it's going to open the Windows PowerShell for you. In some cases, it's going to ask you to insert a username and you can put down your password, but in some cases it's just going to show you your system, something like this. So after that, you're going to see maybe something like this. What you just need to do now is to visit OXMOI guide and copy this. So you can see first step is to open Windows PowerShell terminal. So I'm going to drop this guide at the description of this video in my Telegram group. So you can see after you open it, this is the first step. Now for the second step, you copy this. All right, so copy this and visit PowerShell. Okay, sorry, I've already opened PowerShell. So visit PowerShell, and what you need to do now is to click on Control V. So in case Control V is not working, because we need to paste this command, in case Control V is not working, what you just need to do is to just right click. So just right click, then you're going to see something like this. In case it's not working, what you just need to do is to type WSL, then give it a space, then you put down this sign, then you click on install. After that, what you just need to do now is to click on enter. So make sure it is connected to an internet provider. So it's going to use the internet, so make sure it is connected to an internet provider. So for this Ubuntu to install here, it's going to be like almost 300 and something MB or 400 and something MB. So what you need to do is to wait for it to process. As you can see on the screen, guys, you are done. You can see downloading Ubuntu. So let's just wait for it to process. Installing Ubuntu. You can see on the screen a distribution with the supply already existed, so I have already downloaded before, so they are going to show me something like this. So for those of you doing this for the first time, you are going to see installed Ubuntu at the end. After processing this, you are going to see installed Ubuntu. Although some of you might face error, but please, the final thing you are going to see is installed Ubuntu, then you know that you are good to go. So after that, what you just need to do according to this guide, so it may ask you to choose a username or password. Majority of the occasion you might not need a username or password. So after that, what you just need to do now is to restart your PC. So click here and restart your PC. Very important, guys. Now what you need to do is to visit your Microsoft Store. So click here and search for store. All right, so click on Microsoft Store, and what you need to do is to just click on open. So you guys know where your Microsoft Store is. Click on open and search for Ubuntu. So search for Ubuntu. This is the spelling of Ubuntu. So search for Ubuntu. So there are different versions of Ubuntu. What you need to do is to download any version of Ubuntu. You can see that of 24, 22, 18, and version 20. Any version of Ubuntu you want to download, fine. You can see 18, 20, but I'll be using 18 to show you guys what to do in Ubuntu. So after you have installed Ubuntu, now let's visit the guide back. So install Ubuntu, search for Ubuntu. In the store, type Ubuntu search bar. So done. Select and install. So what you need to do is to click on the Ubuntu you want to install. Click on it. Then you're going to see get or install. What you need to do is to click on it. So I've already downloaded this. No need to stress myself. You're going to see either get or install. Click on it. Then it will start installing. So now back to the guide. So I already have Ubuntu. Once installed, you can launch it directly from the Microsoft or by searching Ubuntu in the start menu. So you can click on the start menu to search for Ubuntu. So you can search for Ubuntu. Like I'll be using this version to show you guys how you can process it, but using other version is same thing as using this version. So you just click here, click on run as administrator, or you can just open it directly from here after downloading it. So I'll be searching for Ubuntu using my start menu. Now click here. I'm going to run this as an administrator. So it's going to show you something like this. All you need to do is to click on yes. So it's going to open. So you're going to see something like this. Installing this may take a few minutes, so you don't need to wait for it to process. So I'm going to come back and show you guys the next step. So please make sure your PC is connected to an internet provider. Very important, guys. Once installed, you can launch it directly from the Microsoft Store or by searching Ubuntu. Okay, I've done this. The first time you launch Ubuntu, it will take a moment to set up. After that, you'll be prompted to create a new user account and password. So let's just see. We're still waiting for this to process. Alright guys, so it's going to show you something like this as you can see on the screen. So what you just need to do is to enter new unique username. Enter the username. So create a username, then you click on enter. After clicking on enter, just wait for it to process so that you can put down your password. So you don't need to create a password. And it's going to show you an option to create a password. So you are going to see enter new unique password. So when typing the password, it's not going to show you anything. So like now I'm going to type my password and this is going to be the same. So please make sure when typing a password, it is just something that you can understand. Don't stress yourself. Maybe you can use maybe 1234, or you can just use a random word for those of you that are new to this, to understand it well, because if you are typing your password, it is still going to remain the same like this. So now I'm going to type my password so that you see. Now I'm typing a password. So I just typed my password. Now I'm going to click on enter. It's going to ask me to retype the password. So I'm still going to put it down. Alright, so I've entered the password. Now I'm going to click on enter again. So you can see password updated successfully. Alright guys, so after that it's going to show you installation successful. So you can see password update successfully installation. So it's going to show you password updated successfully, installation successful. Then it's going to show you this. So now we are about to start our main work here. So you visit this page again. So like I said, I'm going to drop all the necessary link at the description of this video. So now for step 4 is to install and update packages, aka drivers. So you can see for the first step under step 4, you can see update and upgrade default packages. So you are going to see something like this. Instead of you clicking on this copy, avoid it. Just make sure to click on this first one here, or you can type it down. If you can't copy it, you can type it down. sudo apt sudo space apt space update. So I'm just going to paste it. So I'm going to paste it. You can Ctrl V, or you can just right click to paste it. Or if you cannot paste it, what you just need to do is to type sudo, give it space, apt, give it space, update. Then after that, what you just need to do is to click on enter. So it's going to ask for your password in some occasion. Why sometimes it's not going to ask for your password. So now what you just need to do is to put down your password. After that, after putting down your password, you click on enter. So you're going to see something like this, 0% connecting. So waiting for it to process. Alright guys, so looking on the screen, it has started processing. So this is the first step. After this step, we are going to copy this. So the next step is to copy this sudo apt upgrade. So we have already done this. So if I visit my Ubuntu, you can see that it is processing. So you don't need to wait for it to process. Alright guys, so looking on the screen, done. So now is to copy this. So make sure to copy this. Alright, so you can copy it and right click, or you can click on Ctrl V, or you can just type it. So the ball is in your court. So I'm going to paste this. Now after that, you click on enter. So make sure it is sudo space apt space upgrade, then you click on enter. Alright, so you are going to come across something like this. y/n. So if you come across anything like this, y/n, what you just need to do is to just click y. After clicking y, you click enter. All right, so processing. Please take note of this, very important, guys. So I'm trying to explain this in a layman way for those of you that have not come across anything like this. So this is the simplest way I can explain this for you. So please make sure your PC is connected to an internet provider. So wait for it to process. All right, so since we are waiting for this to process, let's check the other step. So after this, for step 2, install more important packages. So we are going to install this. I think this is going to take a little bit of our time. After this, we are going to install Docker, then I think the final step and the rest. So let's see. Okay guys, so it's processing, still processing. All right guys, so still processing. All right guys, so after that, what you don't need to do is to copy this command. So install more important packages. So for step 4 number 2, what you don't need to do is to copy this. Right, so copy this, that is install more important package, visit here and you paste it here, then you click on enter. All right guys, so you can see on the screen that I've already installed this. So for those of you that are going to do this for the first time, this is what you are going to see. So shout out to Sunny. Alright guys, so you copy important more update package, then you paste it here as you can see on the screen. So make sure to paste it here. After that, what you just need to do is to click on enter. So this is for those of you doing this for the first time. So since I've already done it for the first time, it's not going to show me something like this. But if you are doing it for the first time, you're going to see something like this. So what you just need to do is to wait for it to process. So as you can see on the screen, it is processing. What you just need to do is to wait for it to process. As you can see on the screen, installing package. So you can see the percent is loading. What you need to do is to wait until this is successful. Alright, so 90 something percent. As you can see on the screen, the package installation was successful. So now what you need to do is to install a Docker. So either you download the software from their website or you can just install this, but I prefer you install this. So what you need to do is to copy this command now. So copy this. It's going to install Docker for you. Copy this and visit your Ubuntu. Now what you need to do is to paste it. Alright, so wait for it to process. I'm going to show you something like this. Alright guys, so after you have installed the Docker, now what you all need to do is to visit the Union contribution site. So visit this site. Alright, so visit this site. You can choose your preferred login method. You can use GitHub, you can use Google, but I'm going to use Google in this case. So click on Google. So I'll be using Google in this video. Alright guys, so okay, so to continue this, I'm going to show you something. So you need to copy your union build testnet address. Very important guys. So you need to copy your union build testnet address. So what you need to do is to open your Keplr wallet you're using participating in the testnet campaign. For those of you that don't have a union build testnet address, what you all need to do is to download Keplr wallet. So I recommend Keplr wallet. If you have Leap wallet, fine, but I'm using Keplr wallet in this video. So download Keplr wallet and search for the union address and copy it. In case your union address is not visible in your Keplr wallet, if you click on union, you cannot see it. This is how to add your union testnet address to your Keplr wallet. So what you all need to do is to visit this site. I'm going to drop all the necessary link at the description of this video. Visit change.keplr.app. Now what you all need to do is to search for union. So search for union here. Okay, so just search for union. You're going to see option for union testnet. So you're going to see option for union testnet. Let me just use this as an example. Okay, this. So since I've already added this to my Keplr wallet, they are not going to show me union. So for those of you doing this for the first time, you cannot see your union address in your Keplr wallet. What you all need to do is to visit this site, then you search for union. So let me just use this as an example. Let me just use this address as an example. So like if I'm to search for TERP, okay, so if I'm to search for this, then they are going to show me add to Keplr. You can see on the screen add to Keplr. So you just click on add to Keplr. Just assume this is union testnet. What you all need to do is just click on add to Keplr. Your Keplr wallet is going to open. So since I've already added union to my Keplr wallet, they are not going to show me option. So you all need to click on approve. Then you can see it has added. So you can see they have removed it since I've already added it to my Keplr wallet. So in case you search union, just search for union, follow this step and add it to your Keplr wallet. So now you click on your Keplr wallet. After you click on your Keplr wallet, you click here. So click on this sign here, then you click on add and remove chain. Then it's going to bring you here. What you all need to do is to search for union. So if you search for union, it's going to be on tick it, then you click on save. So if you click on save, you open your Keplr wallet. After you open your Keplr wallet, just search here for union. You are going to see union. So you can see union. Now what you need to do is to click here to copy it. If you can't copy it here, click on the union, click on receive, then copy. You can copy it here as well. Click on copy here. Then now what you need to do is to visit the ceremony union.build. I'm going to drop this at the description of this video. So visit here. Okay, so let me log out. So visit here. I'm going to select Google as a login method. So now what you all need to do is to, okay, so there was a section for you to paste your address. So since I've already pasted my address, they're not going to show me that section again because I've already done this. But I'm going to drop a video now for you to see how you can paste your address. So this video also is from Sunny. Shout out to him again. You can follow him on YouTube. So watch how he did his own.
Sai ka zo ka taɓa wani alamar copy ɗin, so shine a wannan sai mu koma cikin terminal kuma, an gane kuwa, sai mu koma cikin wannan union ceremony wannan gurin, kun gane, sai mu danna sai mu pasting wannan address ɗin da muka kwafo ɗin, an gane kuwa, sai mu pasting ɗin shi. An gane, in ka zo sai kai pasting wannan address ɗin. Shikenan, an kai pasting shikenan za su saving address ɗinka.
Alright guys, so after you have pasted the address, now what you just need to do is to click on Linux. Click on Linux. Now what you just need to do is to click on this command, copy this command. So after you have copied the command, visit your Ubuntu again and you paste it. So after you paste it, what you just need to do is to click on enter. Alright guys, so you can see on the screen it's going to show you something like this. So you don't need to wait for it to process. So it's going to show you something like this: contribution step, press Q to exit. So you just wait for it to process. So it's going to show you something like this. Okay guys, looking on the screen, it's going to show you something like this. So after you paste it, wait for it to process. You're going to see contribution step, press Q to exit. This terminal must remain open. Go back to the browser, blah blah blah. So you can see on the screen, this is how to participate in the union ceremony campaign. So now I'm going to visit here again. You can see on the screen, this is my position as a time of making this video. So what you just need to do is to wait in line until when it's your turn to contribute. I am currently at 4,372 on the list. So you can see the average wait time in 17 days and 3 weeks. Maximum wait time 26 weeks. So observe this maybe weekly or daily. According to some people that have already done their contribution on Union, they said they are going to send you an email to your registered email address. So you are going to see your email address here. They are going to send you an email. So what you don't need to do is to make sure before your turn reach for you to contribute, you need to be active before your turn reach, maybe 1 hour. Just make sure you're on the site waiting for your turn for you to contribute. Then after that you can contribute. So during that time when I'm opportune to contribute, I'm also going to make a video about it, showing you guys how you can contribute. So this is how you can perform the union ceremony tags. So you can see I'm currently online waiting for my turn to contribute. So you can see NPC client connected, wallet registration and valid, ready to contribute and waiting slot. Make sure you're always checking this. Make sure to check your email box. And for this final information, so after copying your command and you paste it and you are getting errors, maybe show you something like this and you're getting error, what you don't need to do is to close your Ubuntu, open it back and copy this. So make sure to copy this. So this guide here is from Zenith. Make sure to copy this. So according to him, now visit Union Build website, sign up using Google, choose Linux if you have Windows or Linux, and choose Mac if you have Mac, and copy this command if you face issue with the website. So after you have successfully see something like this and you're still not seeing maybe something like this on the union website, what you just need to do is to copy this command and paste it. Make sure to paste it for those of you getting any issue on the union website. So I'm going to drop all the necessary link at the description of this video. So shout out to Zenith, shout out to Sani, shout out to OX Moy. Alright guys, so I would love to hear from you on what you think about this at the comment section. If you are still finding this difficult, you can check the description of this video for my Telegram handle. Alright guys, so I would love to hear from you on what you think about this at the comment section. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and don't forget to hit on the subscription button. This is AG Update, your friend in crypto. Thank you guys, and many more grains to your wallet.